And we're back. Tropicana Field, St. Petersburg, Florida. We are back. Baseball is back. No more Rays on the walkway heading into Tropicana Field. We're here today to check out Chris Archer taking on the New York Yankees. Ooh. Raymond is out and waiting. Gate's about to open. There we go. Raymond into his house. Raymond in the house. And speaking of houses, oh my goodness, air conditioning back in business. Precautionary measures when you come to the stadium now. We're going in. Eventually. Thank you. Tropicana Field. We are back. Yoshi, Brandon, Austin Meadows, Chris Archer pitching today. Let's go see what's open and what's not open at the stadium. All right, we're gonna take the escalator up first and try to make a lap around. You can see the team store is open. The Rays touch experience is not open. You can't pet the Rays, the players or the Sharks. DJ in the house. You can see all of the bars and restaurants for congregating closed. This area is closed, but you can see the Rays from up above if they were out.
Yeah, the sign said they were taking showers.
Taking showers. The Yankees out here taking batting practice. Check it out, some ball hawks out here. Let's get onto the outfield here for a minute. And this yellow seat marks the first home run in Rays history hit by Wade Boggs. Let's take a look out here, check it out. I have never gotten a baseball ever at a game, so I brought my glove again. I'm feeling like the streak is gonna continue 50 years in here of no balls. And security chased us out. Oh, ball just actually landed in the seats over here. Security chased us away from the porch. You'll never guess it. Right at the seat in front of me here, I actually found an Easter egg. Like Zach Campbell says, I'm on the board. All right, we'll continue our tour here. Walking around. Our seats right over in that section. Not many people out here chasing balls. But security going back and forth trying to get rid of people. I'm making a trip down here because there's one cutout. I want to see what's going on. What is happening? Dan Johnson, wear a mask. So one thing to note, the upper deck is actually open for seating now because they needed seating for socially distanced purposes. The upper deck's still not open, but the upper deck has not been open for the last few years. And so the bunting is still up from opening day, which was yesterday at Tropicana Field. We didn't come to that game because tickets were basically the price of a mortgage payment. Today's ticket price was about a quarter of what yesterday's was. We're gonna take a quick peek at our seats and then continue our journey around the park. Today we are in 128 row K. Literally the view from my seats here. This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Rays bullpen right in front of us. That is sick. And you notice all of the seats in this section are kind of angled towards home. That's to give you a better view of the game without straining your neck, but also make you pay attention. You're not gonna get creamed by any foul balls. All right, so this is the food area. Looking a little desolate. We got Whoa Doggies, Central Burger, Bird and Batter, Papa John's, Krabby's Beachside Bites, and the mobile order pickup station for Coca-Cola. We used to have freestyle machines here that you could fill up your own cups. You had me at boozy shakes and floats. What? It really is kind of weird with such little amount of fans here. I mean, we basically have the run of the place.
Yeah.
There he is, Chris Archer, pitching today. That's pretty awesome. FFF. Get a little bit of a look behind home. I love the pictures that they have up now. Awesome shot. Silent auction happening. Now we've made it back down to the ground level where this always feels like it's a dungeon. It's like a fallout shelter. Also, this was home to the Thunderdome for months for the WWE. WWE having WrestleMania just up the road at Raymond James Stadium this weekend. All of these store areas closed off. Classic Devil Rays. Wade Boggs. He's taking his eye off the ball here. So basically, all of these boutique stores that they have here, all closed. It's the outfield. Coming back around for food. Food that they have down here is Papa John's and kind of standard ballpark fare. Southern Fried, got some chicken tenders, pork sandwiches. There's a line to get in the store now. Go Rays. All right, we're gonna go into the Ted Williams Museum. That is still open. All right, so the museum is actually closed. They're relocating it. We got some bad information there, but here's like game used stuff, autographed items, all the good stuff. You can get autographed Rays balls here. Bat Boy chairs from the Wild Card series. That's pretty awesome. Blake Snell autographed ticket up there. Wow. 2011 Rays. Oh, look at all these pictures. These are stuff that we always wonder, like when you're going around downtown Tampa or St. Pete, like what do they do with these things? And this is it. You have like this 7-foot tall picture of Yandy in your house. Looks like pants, balls, helmets, autographed helmets. So you got game used balls from yesterday. $100. Tropicana Field dirt. We have Shea Stadium dirt at home. Crystal baseball, home plate. Bases. That's sick. Austin Meadows. Get some game used rubbers. So they have the dugout mug. American League champions from last year. They even sell the old locker tags. That's awesome. As a collector of things, I mean, I love this type of stuff. All right, one last area to go down to see if there's anything else open. Is the Rays Republic open over here? Raymonds House is closed. Mr. Softy in the house. Tops closed, Dippin' Dots closed, but Mr. Softy. So to get food from these places, you need to order on a touchscreen. There's only 2 of them. Scratch that, 3. Pig and potato. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! My God, they're gonna be warming up right down there. Chris Archer. I could be in my seat 4 feet away from him. Standings as of today, Tampa Bay, 3 wins, 4 losses, a game back of Baltimore. If the Rays have 10 strikeouts today, you get a free taco chips and a medium drink at Tijuana Flats. Lots of signage up about wearing your mask, wash your hands, more health-related signs. Chris Archer, literally feet away from me. This is a Nathan's dog, supposedly. Mary got chicken fingers. We went really basic here because the line was ridiculous for the grilled cheese stuff. Archer warming up here. Man, after a year of not doing this last year, I can't wait for this game to start. We did a couple preseason Mets games this year, both home and away. We've got a couple of Mets road games going next month. But I am so psyched to get back to Tropicana Field. We've been coming here for the last 20 years. Mary's just gonna keep eating. She's like, the hell with this video. I gotta eat some French fries. They're playing the Drew McIntyre promo for the Rays season. Really awesome stuff. You can check out a link to that up here somewhere. And we're ready. Some last minute warm-ups here. And this is what the crowd looks like. To me, this is beautiful. Nobody's sitting in front of me. No one's sitting to the sides of me. I wish it was always like this. Brandon Lowe is standing right there. He's right there. And there goes Austin Meadows. Run, Austin, run! And the Yankees are taking the field. Boom. All right, my first ever caught baseball at a game from Chris Archer warming up. The Yankee fans are always very loud, just like Red Sox fans here. And by the way, I did get into a big to-do with a Red Sox fan here once when Jess was very little, but Yankees fans get very, very quiet when they start losing. So let's hope that's the case for today. Jay Bruce. And here we go. It's pretty wild. What happens if the Mets and the Rays are in the World Series this year?
I don't know.
The starting lineup. My homie, Austin Meadows. Brandon Lowe. Yandy in the house. You can have a 7-foot tall picture of him if you visit the store. I'm gonna eat a hot dog at a baseball game in 2021. I'm fully vaccinated and I'm ready for the year to just come on and let's get this going. We've moved on to peanuts. I've got peanuts in my pants. Aaron Judge is up. He's actually playing today. Oh, he fouled it back. Full count on Judge. And he struck him out! Not as many cowbells as there used to be. Oh, there we go! We're 30% on the way to a free taco meal at Tijuana Flats. Austin with the home run! Right off the foul pole! So at the end of one, it is the Rays 1, the Yankees nothing. But I want to point out, and I failed to show this before, check it out. Center field, 2020 American League East champions and 2020 American League champions overall. Perhaps this year, they had a World Series banner right in between that banner and the American flag. Maya with an infield hit just drove home 2 runs. At least 60% of these 9,000 fans just went crazy. And a fan catches a foul ball. Austin Meadows back at the plate. Just hit a jack last inning. Oh, it's back again. It stays in. Oh no. Archer is leaving the game. What is happening? We need to get some pictures up. Kittredge entering the game. No announcement of what's going on here. We've got more activity in the bullpen. So cool that it is all right here. This area used to be like the Papa John's party area over here, but I guess they're not using it yet so far this year. We're hitting dingers! Right over by the Rays tank. Oh my goodness! Dinga City. Raymonds here for Dinga City. The shower that the Rays are taking is a really long, hot shower. I'm starting to think that shower might be at another aquarium. We're getting boozy shakes. that are ridiculously priced. I mean, whoa. These are the shakes that they have. One is kind of like a Dole Whip. Got cotton candy with booze infused. Take Me Out to the Ballpark has peanuts and Cracker Jacks. That's what I ordered. So this is Take Me Out to the Ballpark, and this is a cotton candy shake. Moment of truth.
Wow. It's good. My lollipop side.
I do taste the alcohol too.
Yeah.
Oh. I have a fully erect lollipop still. It's still standing tall.
I want to lick the cup.
Oh my God. Where's this going? Rays have more bullpen activity happening. Top of the 5th. The Rays are up 4-0. Yankees fans have gone quiet. We've got a little bit of a meeting happening on the mound. Getting ready. Make some noise. They're playing the Terminator jam. It's my ringtone on my phone. The Rays did nothing that inning. Back to Thompson, warming up and throwing sidearm. Of course, now he's not. Stan is back up for the Yankees. Struck out twice already. Maybe he'll get something going for them. Browns crew in action. Will there be any spur of the moment dancing? No dancing today. Thank God it's time to stand up. So buy me some boozy shakes. Woo! Yes! Yandy is up again. So in the 8th inning now, we're up to 9 strikeouts. One more for our free meal at Tijuana Flats. The last strikeout, courtesy of Aaron Judge yet again. This man is not happy at his team. That's the way Yankee fans go, right? When things are great, it's all cheers. When things are bad, the team sucks. You should take that Babe Ruth shirt off and burn it. The Rays playing a little DMX with highlights. R.I.P. DMX yesterday, 50 years old. Sad day. Chris Massa in the game to close it out. We need one more strikeout for our free meal, but 3 outs to go before we shut out the Yankees. Yankees down to their last out. Strike 1. Here comes crowd control, trying to stop everybody. But it is game over. Game over, Yankee fans. The Yankees lost. The Yankees lost. Final box score, 4-0. All right, Tropicana Field, we're getting out of here. Yankees losing 4-0 to the Rays. It was great to be back at baseball.
Oh, yeah. It's
a little bit different.
Great having our team in.
Yeah, a little bit different than normal, but normal is coming back. The game is open. There was 9,000 fans, 20% capacity. They only sold the first 17 games of the season when tickets went on sale. So I think it's like a wait and see approach, month to month, how many fans are going to be able to let into the building. The other thing, the museum that we've been in here before, and you can check out one of our older videos. I'll put a link above for Ted Williams Museum. Really fantastic, but they don't have it going right now. They're relocating it to Center Field. So there's miscommunication among the people that are working here. There's a lot of new people here. When we talked to security on the way in, they had indicated that there's a lot of newness here, and a lot of people don't necessarily know all the answers. during COVID, a lot of people found different jobs, so they returned to the Tropicana Field in the Rays this year. So turnover, people got to get their feet underneath them. It'll be better as the season goes on. So for now, we're getting out of here. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Avoid this thunderstorm like we're trying to do. And we'll see you guys later.